My good lords, beautiful ladies, and filthy peasants, welcome back for episode 21.
You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
The last episode, only about 15 minutes of it or so was the main quest, and the rest of it was all side quests, because I hit a part in the story where it warned me that if I were to continue, I would miss out on some of these quests. I'm very, very excited to return back to the main story. We just killed one of the cardinals. Well, Henry didn't, but one of our guys killed the cardinal, and now Godwin has to take on the role of a cardinal, and we have to go to the Italian court to hopefully rob the court. But that's not going to be until either next episode or the one after that. I'm going to push on with some more side quests. I think I'm going to finish up the city of Kuttenberg, and then we'll move outside the city walls. And also, before I started up the recording, I bought Henry a new coat, so I don't look like I'm working for the Red Cross anymore. And I added my sleeves, which somehow ended up in my horse's inventory. I'm not sure how.
Du, you are a brave fechter. Why not test yourself against the Meister? No man in Kuttenberg is as good as Menhard.
What's going on here?
Meister Menhard is challenging all comers. He's the best fechter wide and far. No better can you find. Bist du, brave? Or do you not believe? So try him. Challenge him.
All right.
I am Menhard.
I'll give it a go.
Meister of Langschwert von
Menhard is over there, not
I
far.
challenge
Tell him.
all the guten Fechter here to test their art against me.
All right. See what you got, brother.
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage and soul of a warrior, and do not bring shame to your famous name. When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel and see if you're really as good as you claim.
Wunderbar. I always like a good Kampf. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our handsome faces, no? I'll lend you ein Schwert, aber kein Harnisch. No armor, only clothing. That is the best Kampf.
Sure. Just training swords. No armor. Works for me.
Oh, I hope it doesn't take all of Henry's clothes and
take off the steel
armor and take them
armor.
off.
You can keep your gambeson and let us get to work.
Right before I started the episode, I literally just remade that entire outfit. Let's just go to my stealth outfits. And said you can keep the gambeson. Would gloves count? I don't know. I might be good actually fighting in this. Why do I have my noble hat on? All my outfits got screwed up for some reason. I don't know why.
All right, Menhard. I'm ready for a duel.
Gut, Heinrich. How about eine Wette?
Wette?
Bet.
Wie sagt man das? A bet for some Groschen, yeah? If you believe in yourself.
Naturally. We're not going to work up a sweat for nothing, right? A nice wager will bring some tension into it.
Good, good. I like your attitude. We have spoken enough. Let us do it. So, Heinrich, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
We've got it all. Fine day. My master wears it. Come and take your pick.
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So while we face your Nikolaus or any other man, we shall see then who is der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein.
Enough of this, all of you! The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
I think this is the same voice actor as, what was his name in the first town in Troskovitz, Svatya? That annoying guy? I think it's the same voice actor, except using a less annoying voice. Oh no,
I am
ran
a
out of time.
Bürger from the Freie Reichsstadt of Frankfurt and a known Meister des Schwertes. My master is the Imperial Kaiser himself, not some böhmischer Bürger. And I will not hesitate to defend my Recht by the sword.
Enough, Meister! If you draw your weapon, the last sword you ever see will be the executioner's.
Menhart, beruhige dich.
Scheiße! This verdammte town!
Enough of this farce! You are banished from the town.
Was für eine Schande.
And since you have unlawfully conducted here the art of sword fighting, you will therefore pay a fine, which will go to the benefit of the Kuttenberg Sword-Fighting Brotherhood for the breach of their rights.
Such audacity! I will not pay any Geldstrafe und schon gar nicht to this coward and cheat. Das ist ungerecht.
Enough of this. You will pay, or get 20 lashes of the cane in the stocks.
Scheiß drauf.
Verdammt! I will not put up with such disgrace. I would rather let you have your silver.
Henry?
Silver.
I won't pay.
Then you'll get a taste of the stocks, laddie.
Zum Teufel damit. I will pay for Heinrich, so this matter is abgeschlossen.
Excellent. So, the matter is resolved. But if anything like this happens again, it will be the pillory for you. Alles klar?
Ja, ich verstehe. Komm, Heinrich. We still have business to attend to. Aber zuerst we have to leave the town. We are going to Gasthaus zur Eiche. The Oak Inn, as you call it. It is outside the town walls, by the road leading from the Gurim Gate. We will discuss our business there.
Okay.
You will not treat us in this manner.
Das stimmt. The king gave us his word, and this is not over yet. Vertrau mir.
Oh, yes, it is. Didn't you hear what Friedrich said? Get used to it, Menhard. Fertig. Ende.
Aye. On your way, you rabble. Get marching.
Okay, this one should be interesting. I met Master Swordsman Menhard of Frankfurt and got involved in a sharp exchange between him and the Kuttenbergers, which ended with the Germans being expelled from the town. During the day, I should stop by to see Menhard at the Oak Wagoner's Inn, outside the city walls.
Ende. Aye. On your way, you rabble. Get marching. All the...
Scheiße. They want to throw us out of the Stadt. Follow us to the Oak Inn, outside the town walls. We will exchange words there. Oder komm mit uns. The journey is long. It will feel shorter if we go together.
Absolutely.
I'll accompany you. Let's go to the Oak.
I was kind of hoping we would ride it in. All right, where am I at on the map? West of Kuttenberg. Kuttenberg. I keep hearing it being called both. I've been saying Kuttenberg for a while, so I think I'm going to stick with that. What does that smell?
Wie willst du bezahlen?
Excuse me, madam?
Entschuldigung, ein Bier bitte.
Look here, Menhard.
You should have said etwas, Heinrich, when they came to drive us out.
Well, I didn't know what to say. And I didn't want to make things worse.
Ich verstehe. But it ended sehr schlecht. Bad. Auf jeden Fall. It is not over yet with those Kuttenberger Fechter. We must somehow compete with them to preserve our honor and glory. It is not possible that a Meister such as I can be rejected and humiliated.
Richtig. Es muss Gerechtigkeit geben.
Listen, Menhard. Tell me what it's all about. You have some charter from King Wenceslas.
Ja, genau.
Just the bare bones, please, so I know what I'm getting into.
Klar. I have a charter from King Wenzel to set up here and lead a Bruderschaft der Fechter. Aber the Kuttenbergers invited Meister Nikolaus aus Prague and set up their own Bruderschaft. And the Stadtrat confirmed it and rejected our right. Vielleicht because Sigismund is here and King Wenzel is captured. And also the Metzger Emmeram has much influence. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus and the anderen to defend my guten Ruf and mein Recht. Aber they have refused, made cowardly excuses and want to get rid of uns.
But our right remains. The Charta vom König Wenzel spricht klar.
Ja, we cannot just walk away and allow this öffentliche shame to continue.
Menhard, ich habe dis Idee. Aber Problem ist, we need a third man. Aber jetzt Schicksalsmeis upon us. And Heinrich is here.
Heinrich.
Verstanden.
Heinrich will greifen us an der Arme. Ein einfacher kleiner Einbruch and we will beat them in their own game.
What's he saying?
We need your help, Heinrich. You will have to do a little theft for us. It is an easy job, keine Sorge.
What's new? Sure, why not? We'll ask a little more information, though.
Look here. If you want me to go breaking in and stealing, you better tell me what for.
I understand your concern. I think we said it a little too schnell. It is not exactly stealing. We'll just borrow something from the Kuttenberger Fechter. We will return everything as we should after it is done. We cannot do it ourselves, because our Gesichter are too well known around here. So we have to ask you. You will not get in any trouble from this. I promise. Because we will show we are in the right. Believe me, we will reward you well. I will teach you much in the Kunst des Schwerts.
All right. I have a feeling you're in the right. And besides, you serve King Wenceslas. You can count on me.
Wunderbar.
Also zugestimmt? You will not be sorry. I will teach you many secrets of die Kunst des Schwertes. I will make you a great Fechter. Arne, lass es uns hören.
Also, es ist einfach. You must into der Fechthalle einbrechen und ihr Gildenschwert stehlen and then hang it am Rathaus.
Menhard?
Es ist so. You must break into their sword fighting hall and steal their Gildenschwert, guild sword. They must not see you. You can recognize the sword sicher. It is surely a Meisterwerk. Then you must hang it on the Rathaus for alle Bürger to see. But no one must see you. Vielleicht it is best to go at night? Verstehst du?
I'm starting to understand your plan. The Kuttenberg swordsmen display their guild sword on the town hall to announce that they're accepting challenges, right? Except they would never do that themselves. So, we'll give them a little nudge. They won't be able to back down, and Menhard will get the duel he wants.
Exactly, Heinrich. I see you know a lot about Fechter traditions. That makes me happy.
Where do I find that sword fighting hall?
Natürlich hier in Kuttenberg, near the new gate. There, on the corner, is the Badehaus of Herr Adam. Die Fechthalle, the sword fighting hall, is behind it, opposite the small Burg on the Burgenstraße. Hradek Quarter. Du wirst sie leicht finden. They have a shield hanging up, and you will hear the swords ring.
All right, I'll steal their guild and shirt and hang it on the town hall. Klar.
Wunderbar. The main thing is they must not see you. And if anything goes wrong, do not kill anyone. That would spoil our plan.
Yeah, murder can make things awkward.
Good. Agreed. When it is fertig, come and tell me.
All right. Henry does a lot of stealing for a lot of different people. I don't think that's ever going to change. All right, I think we're just going to run this in. Come on, Pebs. Gotta get you a bath.
Go.
Nice to get a better lay of the land and run things in. Oh, wow. Probably not the best path of travel.
Go.
Oh, I like that little rock. Well, it's not really little, but...
Quick.
Be the largest rock I've ever seen, actually.
Quick.
Oh no, this guy better slow down. We're good.
Where are you headed?
Nice and slow.
Come back. We need to talk.
I'm interested in seeing what this sword hall looks like. Sounds like it might be a cool place.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then. God bless. Greetings.
This might hurt. Oh,
Whoa!
sorry, Pebbles. You're gonna have to find your own way out. Oh my god. Pebbles? Kind of terrifying. Yeah, I know where I'm at. This is one of the first places I came when I arrived at Kuttenberg. And I'm on the wrong side of the street. Classic. Could use a bath, though. Nah, that's okay. I think I can get through this door right here. Oh yeah, look at that. Looks like there's a training area in there.
God grant you health.
You as well, sir. Yeah, we're not going to steal from the people. Not on Sunday. Okay, Menhardt's student and companion Arn devised an ingenious plan to get back at the Kuttenbergers. We'll use their ceremonial Brotherhood sword to make it look like the Kuttenbergers themselves have issued a challenge to the Germans. The Germans will accept and Menhard will get his satisfaction. But in order to do that, they need a little help from me to inconspicuously get the sword back from the Kuttenberg Fetch Hall. in the Hieratic district. I expect it'll be displayed on the wall in some place of honor. I don't know if I'm allowed in here, period, but no.
Good
Okay.
citizens, hey, hey, hey. The Master Swordsman Nicholas from Prague is accepting...
Probably gonna have to do this at nighttime. Yeah, that might be a good idea. So let me pull out my torch. Guess I don't have a torch on my stealth outfit. Some of my gear I feel like gets unequipped for some reason. Here's a bug. We'll try it at 11 p.m. Eastern time. Just kidding. All right, Mutt. You think we can do this, buddy? Nobody's around here. That's good. Let's do this quick. Wish I could jump through the window. You're freaking me out, Mutt.
Oh, you pooch.
Good day, sir. Yep. You know what, Mutt? Come here. You are such a good boy.
You're my doggy, eh?
I knew what you were doing. Come on, dude. Now this lady's coming too. I like this building.
This'll have to be enough.
I wonder if I have a potion that would help me out here. Nighthawk, you'll see better in the dark, and energy will decrease 50% slower, lasts for 20 minutes. I'm going to do a weak Nighthawk because sometimes it's actually preferred because the stronger one's actually, I don't know, the weak one's better. When it becomes daytime, it's not as hindering, but I think you can just pass time to get rid of it. But we'll do a Nighthawk, a weak Nighthawk. Yeah, that was a better choice because you see how powerful the candles are even with the weak one. If I did a strong one, it would be hard to see. It'd be harder to see. And actually, I regret taking it.
Why isn't it locked?
Oh, crap, somebody's coming. Oh, shit!
Excuse me?
Yep, come on in. Oh my gosh. Is this not trespassing? Huh. It's not right now. Oh, this is... Oh, hey, Nicholas. It's just me, Heinrich. I guess they let people come in here and look at stuff. Yeah, that Nighthawk was a really bad idea. You wouldn't think that it would be stored somewhere down here. So we got to go to a nicer room. But this is really cool. Still not trespassing. This looks like... Oh yeah, this is cool. I think it's got to be right here, right? Oh my gosh, that is so pretty right there. I love how everything is so grounded and realistic in this game. I'll take this sword over any JRPG sword any day of the week. The question is, can I steal the other ones? Alright, let's get out of here before I push my luck. I don't know if it was bugged and I'm not supposed to be able to just walk around here, but just get out of here. I'm not going to ask questions. Oh yeah, then I have to display it. Display the sword on the town hall outer wall. Okay. Can't fast travel from this location because I'm on a property right now. That was a beautiful room. Oh, look at this guy.
Not your day, eh?
So you don't end up here too.
What's that? Young man, may I ask something of you?
I don't have time right now.
Time. Yes. It seems people don't have time for anything these days.
Oh, he's gonna make me feel bad. Oh my god. Alright, what do you want?
Tarry a while, young man, and answer me one question. Are you truly happy in your life?
This guy had to have the one face that I am so sick of seeing in this game. Yeah, sure, we're happy. Well, I don't know. Actually, RP and Henry is probably not happy. So no, he's not happy right now. He's searching for happiness, possibly in the wrong ways.
Well, I don't know. Probably not, all things considered.
Even a young mind can wallow in despondency. It's a sign of the times, I suppose. Know that the immortal soul inherently makes no distinction between happiness and unhappiness. Only between salvation and happiness and unhappiness are nothing but inner feelings. Tell me.
All right, dude. Yeah, no, we're
Sorry,
done.
And
beg your
done.
pardon.
what if the path
We got
should
better things
announce
to do.
hell? I must may God
be.
see you soon, my friend.
You too, brother. I ain't got time for that nonsense right now. Okay, return to Menhard. That's so cool. Yeah, see how the weak Nighthawk is actually a really nice potion at nighttime when you're outside. Everything looks really nice.
Nice and slow.
And when you're indoors, it's manageable, but the stronger ones are really tough when you're near lights. Anti-ends. We haven't actually been inside like a church yet. At least I can't recall. Which is surprising.
Go.
I was reading some news today on the hardcore mode that's going to be coming out sometime in the spring. And one of the devs was saying that you'll be able to navigate using the stars.
Go.
So really excited for that.
Whoa, whoa.
Was willst du, Fremder?
Master Menhard, the sword is at the town hall.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. But we cannot go there in the Nacht. Come after sunrise. Then we can go there to look. Do not forget to pretend you are surprised. Tschüss, mein Freund.
All right, let's put on our combat outfit. And I think I have to pass some time now. Visit Menhard during the day. So I think I'm just going to... Why is everybody up and chilling at 1 in the morning? Nobody sleeps around here.
Ganz brav.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
Here I am. We can go.
Geil! Wir gehen! I look forward to seeing their confused Gesichter.
Will this go as planned, though?
Fucking thieves. No, no. We can't take it back now. We'd look like fools.
Na, was haben wir denn hier? I see the Kuttenberg Bruderschaft has made a challenge to combat. So, I see you have endlich worked up the courage to face us in public.
There's no need for mocking, Bernhard. We've made our challenge, as you can see.
Wunderbar. Das freut uns.
Genau! We accept your challenge.
Well, since we've arrived at this point, listen up. It's time to put an end to this bickering. Besides, it will only benefit our town if the best of the sword-fighting masters takes charge here. So, whoever emerges as the victor of your tournament shall win the right to lead the sword-fighting brothership here. That will bring a just close to this whole affair.
Bei allen Heiligen, you have decided wisely, Fridush. It will be seen that it is we who were right from the start.
No way! You can't do this, Fridush. We set up the sword-fighting brotherhood. Stay out of it.
You said yourself that we shouldn't go against the will of the council. And Fridish here is a councillor, isn't he?
You keep your mouth shut, you thief.
Whoa.
Calm yourself, friend. It's not such a big deal, is it? We'll compete honestly against these Germans, and then we'll finally have peace from them.
All right, Nicholas. Let's show them Deutschers how we sword fight here. Because we ain't afraid of no one. You want combat? You'll get it. 3 members of our brotherhood will fight with 3 of yours. Each will have a bout with all 3 opponents, and we'll see who wins the most.
Du Schwindler! You know there are only 2 of us.
I agree with Emiram's proposal.
Kein Problem, Arne. We also have one promising student, nicht wahr?
Absolutely.
Richtig. I'll fight on Menhard's side.
Gut, Heinrich. Gut.
Ah! Just what you'd expect. Menhard making pacts with fucking thieves.
Was sagst du?
Just that. Your little sticky-fingered Heinrich broke into our sword-fighting hall.
To be fair, they did kind of see me. They just didn't say anything. But let's go along with it.
I'm no thief, and I won't be called one. Take that back.
Or what? You'll steal my weapon and then challenge me to a duel?
You're telling the truth, Emiram. I heard about it too. Nevertheless, the duels will go ahead with longswords. But, because Henry committed a dishonorable deed against the Kuttenberg Brotherhood, they shall be allowed an advantage. The Kuttenbergers may fight in halberds and steel helmets, and the Germans will face them only in gambesons.
No problem.
Es ist nicht gut, Menhard. Es ist ungerecht.
Moan all you like, Deutscher. You deserve it.
Keine Sorge, Arne. Wir können es schaffen. Agreed. Komm, Heinrich. We must prepare for the fecht.
Wonder if I wasn't seen at all, if that would have not happened. Like to try that again sometime.
So, Heinrich. We will engage with these Kuttenbergers. Endlich. Danke. You arranged it for us. Aber schade that they have seen you doing it.
I'm sorry, Menhard. I did what I could. Is it going to make things difficult for you?
Yes. The Kuttenbergers will have light armor, but we must manage it. I am more disappointed that they will now know of our kleine Deceit. Aber nichts. We can only restore our good name by victory in combat.
You can count on me, Menhart. It will be an honor to fight by your side and enforce the will of our King Wenceslas.
Genau, Heinrich. But first, we must make you one of us and accept you into our Bruderschaft.
All right? Is that a problem?
Nein, nein. You must only take an oath and undergo a test. We cannot just take everyone. That is our Regel. You must show that you have some skill with a Schwert and that you will not bring us shame in the Gefecht. So we know that you will not lose your life in combat.
Surely that's not necessary. After all, I defeated you the first time we met, remember?
Na ja, you are right. Herrgott, you must have been sehr glücklich. But you fought well, yes. And you showed that you have some skill. So, we can receive you into our Bruderschaft sofort.
Yeah, I'm going to blame this on Warhorse, because I feel like when I was in their house, it should have shown the trespassing sign, which would have then probably caused me to be a little bit less careless. With that said, I was also quite careless when I shouldn't have been, but let's win back the honor with a disadvantage. I like that even more.
Menhard, I'd like to join your brotherhood.
Certainly. Let us go somewhere more geeignet, so it has some class. Each new member must pay for acceptance. But in your case, since you have helped us, I will relieve you of that obligation.
Danke, Menhard.
And now, the oath. Arne will be the witness.
I will be honored.
Probably should have asked more about this guy, but...
Heinrich, hör gut zu. Do you solemnly swear that you shall act honorably and justly, and that you shall not bring shame upon your name or mine, or bring disgrace to the sword-fighting Bruderschaft, that you shall defend and adorn the reputation of the Bruderschaft and its rules, and that you shall heed my word in these matters, that you shall diligently train in the art of the Langschwert, and not allow yourself to be shamed in combat, that you shall thus act for the greater glory of our Bruderschaft and our martial art. Place your hand on this sword and swear.
Let's make Martin proud.
I swear, by the memory of my parents, and by the soul of my dear departed father, Martin, blacksmith and sword fighter, I do so swear.
Stand as one of us. Heinrich, I hereby name you my student in the art of sword fighting.
All honor to you, Heinrich. It is good that you have come among us.
And now listen to your first lesson and always remember this principle. It is not important to strike, but to strike and wound.
I'll remember that, Menhart.
Gut, Heinrich. I shall make a great fechter out of you one day. Let me know when you are ready. We will get to work and cross swords with the Kuttenbergers.
Yeah, let's do it. I think I'm ready right now. Oh, this is a beautiful area. I should... Hold on, let me see. Can I pray at the shrine? Is it not an official shrine? Can't tell because my character's in the way, but I don't think I have the buff right now. I don't. That's got to be an official shrine. Come on. Really? See on the map if there's any shrines that are nearby. Here's one right here. So I'm going to go to this. Because then if I end up dying, or if I end up dropping to 0 HP in this little tournament, it'll prevent me from actually going down. I think it'll be worth it, especially considering that we have to fight in Gambesons. We don't get full armor.
Quick!
See how much faster. Watch how much faster Pebbles is when I do this.
Quick!
One of these days I'll go into the menu and actually turn off the tutorial pop-ups.
Quick!
One of these days.
Ka!
Guess this is further away than I expected. All the way at the vineyard right now.
Quick!
Oh, sorry about that, Pebs.
Whoa!
Ooh, I'm so sorry.
Stand still!
Oh, God, Pebbles. Shrine's a little bit to the south. Excuse me, guys. Damn peasants. Where is this shrine? Oh, there. Oh my God. I was right next to it. I was literally right next to it. I just didn't look to the left.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Amen. Fundamentals of theology activated. There's another shrine right there, too. I haven't discovered that one.
Ja! Ja! Quick!
When I play hardcore mode, whenever it comes out, I'm really excited because I think I'm going to take my time and try to max out like my hunting, my alchemy, my blacksmithing, and all of that stuff.
Quick! Go! Quick!
I'm excited to go back to the first map at some point. I wonder if the story is going to take us back there at all. You would think it would. But maybe not. I don't know if Trotsky Castle really matters anymore right now.
Whoa! Whoa!
Tournament time.
Menhard, I'm ready to engage the Kuttenbergers by your side.
Wunderbar. Let us go and tell Friedusch. It is high time we put an end to this disgraceful schlamassel.
Today, 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Kuttenberg Brotherhood, led by Master Nicholas.
Glory to Kuttenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
And the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to show off our skill in front of the whole Kuttenberg.
The reason for these duels is the dispute over the right to run the local sword-fighting hall and the associated brotherhood. The local brotherhood was founded by Emmeram the Butcher and his associates. What they did not know, though, was that King Wenceslas had tasked Master Menhard to do the same.
The king ain't here, Emmeram is! The Brotherhood belongs to the Kuttenbergers!
And since King Wenceslas cannot resolve the dispute, the town council ruled it shall be decided through a duel. So, the matter shall be settled before the eyes of the council, as well as the burghers of Kuttenberg and God Almighty.
A wise decision by the council. Let the best master lead our brotherhood.
The duels will be fought with long swords. The Frankfurt Brotherhood will fight in light armor. However, the Kuttenberg Brotherhood will be granted the advantage of the Hallberg, because Henry here present aggrieved them with dishonorable behavior.
Nicht nötig. Armor or not, we are the better fechters.
You got a lot of nerve for a young pup.
Enough of this. You will have the opportunity to face off soon enough.
Each dueler will face each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel. The Brotherhood whose members get more victories will be declared the overall winner. As is the law, all the necessary armor was lent to you from the town armory, and you must fight in it. If there is anything wrong with the armor, you can fix it with any of the repair tools you'll find in the armorer's tent.
Wish they
And
had
in
jousting.
case someone gets seriously injured, the bathmaid will give them the care they need. Or Father Tobias
Her
will
face.
perform the necessary rites.
But I do not think it will come to that.
Now that everything has been made clear, swear before God. You will fight fairly, justly, and respect the judge's decisions, as well as the outcomes of the duels.
Das geloben wir, im Namen des Vaters, des Sohnes und des Heiligen Geistes.
By God Almighty, we so swear.
All the requisites have been satisfied. Therefore, let us proceed to the first duel. Master Menhart against Lindhart, the cobbler.
Oh, yay, we get to watch. It's exciting. Let's go, Menhard.
Ready? Go for it!
It's kind of a lame start right there, brother. Go for it.
The blade was singing.
Oh, let's go. Menhard has got this. Easy dub.
Stick it to him.
Come on, Menhard. Watch your left. Master
End
strike.
of duel!
Christ, that stings. At least he stopped the bleeding.
Today's first victory goes to Master Menhart.
That was impressive.
Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Lindhart can even the score. Get ready for the next round.
Can I go up top?
No time to lose. Get to it.
10 Groschen on Menhard. All right, first hit. Second hit. I think we chose the right side.
End of duel.
Yeah, pay up. Pay up, Noble.
People of Kuttenberg, behold, Master Menhart proved his mastery.
Just which way you're going.
He defeated Lindhart for
Yeah,
the
we'll hang
second
out right here.
time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory.
Hello, ladies. I'm on that team. All right, go to the yellow corner. I'll talk to you guys in a little
Moreover,
bit.
Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Lindhart, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood.
Where'd the dude get the megaphone from?
Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent.
Oh, this is great.
Ready? Fight!
I'm not holding back at all. Not at all.
There's no escape!
There's no escape!
Crap.
Too slow.
Dude, this guy's got a lot of... Wow, we gotta go for the weak spots. Oh, good, nice, nice.
Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhart's side. Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel. Let's see if the winner can keep it up.
I'm gonna charge in this time.
For the glory of Kuttenberg.
For
let the
Wenceslas, I
duel
mean,
begin.
Sigismund.
That's not fighting, that's dancing.
The blade was singing.
What a lunge! Did I get that right? A lunge!
I think he's injured.
My, he's happy with that thing.
I feel quite hungry.
What a lunge! Did I get that right? A lunge!
Oh, let's go.
Henry showed Linhart. Who's the better sword fighter again? That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood.
Well thought, brother. All right, I'm just gonna take a little lap around the outside. Hello, how you doing, madam? I actually might need to come over here.
I even had to sell the ring from my mother-in-law. But I'm telling you, if he runs up any more debts, I don't know what I'll do.
The Kuttenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhart. Because his opponent will once more be Master Menhart.
Looking for a repair kit or something. I thought they had him over here. I would really love to go on the wall for this one, but I have no idea how to get up there.
I can't. I said I'd do it. And Henry of Scalish won't be running away from any war fights.
Things have been happening here. And you believed it?
Of course. He doesn't know the first thing about weaving. But he thought it was a bit odd I keep it in the mattress.
I think they're talking crap about their husbands.
Keep your distance! Long come! Das war's!
What a spectacle!
My word, that was some Meister How.
Surprised the other bloke still standing.
Did I get that right? A lunge.
Hit him in the head.
Shot
One good
that.
Oh, come on. Come on. Think about your family.
What
Think
a
about Germany.
spectacle!
The blade was singing.
That was some Meister How.
What a master strike or a riposte, one of those two.
Skill!
That's what I'm saying, man, right?
What a lunge. Did I get
The blade was singing.
What a spectacle!
End of duel.
Another win for us.
You saw it with your own eyes, good citizens of Kuttenberg. Menhardt's skill is second to none. He wins again.
Of course he
Can
won.
Emmeram still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out.
See what we got here. Oh, I got my whole inventory too. I'm not even wearing any of those. I might be wearing this one. Yeah, I'm wearing this one right now, so. I don't have a blacksmith's kit. I wonder if they have a sharpening wheel around here. I can get my 10% damage boost if I don't already have it active. Oh, and I already have it active right now. 100%. Oh, I'm using the tournament longsword. Really?
son of a bitch!
My, he's handy with that thing.
What a spectacle!
What a magnificent strike! The blade was singing!
That's not fighting, that's dancing. My, he's handy with that thing.
Be defeated, ass!
Holy fuck! That's skill!
Oh, Henry, get back!
The things he can do with his sword. Dancing.
Oh, I can hang out in here.
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
Too slow!
That was a nice strike. What if he didn't train with swords at all? He did nothing but heavy weapons. Or pole arms.
End of duel! It's finished! Not even the illustrious Emerum could withstand the German master's sword.
High
The
five.
Frankfurt Brotherhood thus has 3 wins already. None for Kuttenberg so far.
Guy's too loud.
2 swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us their skills.
Excuse me?
Arne the German will face Master Nicholas.
feel like
Soon
somebody
we'll
might
find
die.
out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Kuttenbergers.
This could all go south if somebody dies. I'm gonna come back here. It's too loud down there. Come on, Nicholas. Warhorse just gets what immersion should be like in games.
Ring. Fight.
Most games would skip all of this, just only let you fight. Yeah, something's gonna happen.
Watch out. He's coming round.
Oh man, my heart is beating so fast right now, I'm nervous.
Zum Teufel.
No armor.
And the victor is...
Nein!
Mit der Hilfe Gottes. I will continue.
You're brave, but foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Niemals.
Wonder if you would have that
Arne
injury
does not yield.
if we didn't have disadvantage. Because we would be wearing helms.
This Gefecht is over. You win.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules.
Oh my god.
There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
It was worth it.
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest, but he had more luck than sense.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
Nein.
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye, but I can't say for sure. In my experience, it's in the Lord's hands.
Send for the best physician in all of Kuttenberg. Schnell! I will pay alles.
Rest assured, Master Menhard, we will send for him as you command. I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn. I will pray for your companion's health.
Danke, Friedrich. Aber what about the duels?
Beruhige dich, Arne.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
Nein, Menhard. Du musst keep fighting.
As Arne says, Menhard and me can continue.
Heinrich had recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhard, but I can't grant it. You've been disqualified.
Scheiß drauf! I will fight Nicholas, and you better get out of my way, Friedrich!
I'm warning you, Menhard. You swore to respect the results of the duels.
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue, so all 3 victories go to the Kuttenbergers. Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhard, but you can't duel Nicholas, so 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Kuttenbergers. The only one who can still fight for you is Henry. He already defeated Linhard, so the score is 3-4 in favor of the Kuttenbergers, with 2 duels left.
We gotta try this. What's the worst that happens?
Hold on, Friedrich. Arne could duel, but it's clear he wouldn't win. So all the victories here belong to the Kuttenbergers by right. But the only thing preventing Menhard from fighting is your decision. Otherwise, he's at full strength and ready.
That is true.
We swore we'd respect outcomes of the duels, but since there was no duel between Menhard and Nicholas, there is no outcome. So neither side can claim victory.
Wise words, I must admit.
The way I see it, both sides have 3 victories, and I have 2 duels left.
That sounds right and fair to me.
All right, so be it. So if Henry beats both Emmeram and Nicholas, you'll get the overall victory.
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us. You are ein guter Fechter.
Also, Heinrich, our fate and our honor lies in your hands.
I won't let you down. You have my word.
Well said. I'll be waiting for you in the arena where you'll face Emmeram. So get ready quickly.
All right. I'm ready.
Hear ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries, so 3 wins go to Kuttenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Kuttenberg. Master Menhard cannot duel against Master Nicholas since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emmeram.
Come on, Emmeram. Oh, Emmeram? Menhard is blocking the opponents. Make sure I'm using the tournament longsword. I don't want to be cheating. Nobody cares, dude. Nobody's cheering for you. You look like a pumpkin.
No time to lose. Get to it.
I really don't like this guy, so I'm actually excited for this.
misunderstandings.
End of duel!
Yeah.
Henry put on a great show and won over Emeram. Even Arna's severe injury doesn't seem to have broken the Frankfurt Brotherhood's resolve. Let's see if Henry can keep it up in the second round.
Here we go. Come on, let me loose.
Let
me loose,
your
Fred.
steel ring! Fight!
I'm gonna freaking charge, dude. Battle cry and charge. Here we go.
Fucking hell! Hit him in the head! One more
Singing! What did he do? I wasn't looking.
End of duel!
Yes!
Look at that! Henry remains unbreakable and undefeated. He defeated the Butcher again. That's another victory for the Frankfurters.
All right, go to the yellow corner and wait for the duel to start.
Good citizens, wise counselors of Kuttenberg, it is time for the last duel. Here, Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry. The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Kuttenberg.
Don't want to underestimate this guy.
If Henry can win, the match is over.
Do I need to prepare anything? We should take every precaution here. Nothing to fix, and I don't have a blacksmith's kit, so... I wonder if I'm allowed... I'm not going to even take a potion. I might get disqualified. Yeah, you better pray. Henry's coming to get you. Heinrich is coming to get
For
you.
the glory of Kuttenberg, let the duel begin.
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight!
First and second hit go to Heinrich. Oh man, I am just destroying this guy. Ow. Trying for that master strike.
Duel. Unbelievable! Master Nicholas is defeated. Henry is now in for a really tough fight. I can see that Nicholas is burning with eagerness to get revenge. Here comes his opportunity.
He's not going to do anything. I'm not impressed. I am not impressed.
Contenders, get to it.
There's no escape! Ha!
That's it. That's it. Let's go.
How incredible and truly unexpected.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys. Appreciate your support.
Was it the doing of luck, or did Menhart make Henry a true swordmaster?
Made myself a sword master.
Either way, victory
I'll talk to you later tonight.
Henry's. All of the duels we should or could have seen today are over. Now,
I can't get
all that remains is to settle the very matter that inspired the duels in the first place.
I'm barefoot.
I invite both brotherhoods to step closer. Revered counselors, righteous burghers of Kuttenberg, lend me your ears one last time. Two sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to demonstrate their skill and settle their dispute. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Kuttenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword-fighting hall and to teach the art of the long sword thus falls to Master Menhard of Frankfurt. That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslas, and Menhard has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let this dispute be thus justly settled, and let there be no further enmity between you.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you.
Heinrich, let
Sore
us leave
loser.
Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmac. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arne will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank, Friedrich.
Good day, Meister Menhard. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe. Und schnell.
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing all that is necessary. In just a short while, Arne will receive treatment fit for a king. Rest assured.
Gott sei Dank, Herr Oswald.
Tell me about your fight before Albicus gets ready. Rumors spread like wildfire, but they have not yet reached us at Tarmac.
Letztendlich lief es ausgezeichnet. We won dank Heinrich here, and our claim was recognized. Heinrich fought for us, and fortune stood by him today. Der König himself would be proud of him.
Genau, Heinrich. Glory to you. You have gerettet our heirshare.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words. Unglaublich, Heinrich. Ganz ausgezeichnet.
You know, Menhard, Henry of Skalitz is no easy mark.
I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations to all of you, especially to Henry, as word has it.
Gut. Gut. Jetzt noch wait until Arne heals, and then we take over the Fechthalle and die Bruderschaft. Heinrich, komm zu mir in a few days when alles fertig ist. What better place to reward you than there? And zwar richtig. You can be sure.
Another
And
party?
Do not get too betrunken when you are celebrating your victory.
All of these side quests are ending in parties. I like it. Yeah, we'll see him in a few days.
I understand. Best of luck. I'll come by your Fechthalle in a few days, like you said.
Wunderbar. Deal.
Menhard, ich muss mich hinlegen. Ich fühle mich ein bisschen krank und schwach.
Of course. Menhard, let's get him inside. The quiet and a bit of shade will do him good.
Not sure why, like, some of the herbs are all glitching out in the background. I've only noticed it these last couple sessions. I'm assuming... Let's take care.
Take care.
I think that would be a task.
Danke.
It wouldn't be a side quest.
Bis bald.
Yeah, not an official side quest to continue on. Alright, that quest... Oh, no, it's not actually done. The party counts towards the side quest. But I do have to wait a few days before that, so... Okay, I went back to the Emperor Charles Inn. And I hung out for 3 days. Passed some time, went to bed, passed some time, went to bed, passed some time, went to bed. And now a few days have passed and we can go ahead and... The sword fighting hall should be ready by now. Menhard wanted me to stop by and talk to him. So we're going to head back up to the sword fighting hall. Or down to the sword fighting hall. Because Menhard has now taken it over. And let's see what's going on.
Right up.
Put my combat outfit back on too. I think it's time to party.
I'll go and have a look. Never
Naked Pebbles is so fast in the city. Noticeably much.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Just taking all that gear off.
Hey, innkeeper,
True
that
enough.
beer.
I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Andreas Plumon.
Hear ye, hear ye. I feel like I'm playing Divinity Original Sin 2.
And come to learn the art of swordsmanship.
Mr. Menhard? Where is he? Out back.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Yeah, yeah. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich. Vielen Dank nochmal. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
My word. Thanks a lot, Menhard. This is a great honor for me.
You have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on it.
You can count on me.
And that is not all. Listen well. I also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tourney every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meister technique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons than the Langschwert. He has much to teach you too.
A tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls near to our Fechthalle. One time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join, come to me. I write you down and tell you more about it. It will be good practice for you, and you can also gain good rewards and glory.
The art of sword fighting, you say? What kind of things can you teach me?
Alles. Langschwert and other weapons. Meisterschläge and technique. Or just practicing combat. Wie du willst.
What do I need more practice for? I beat the Kuttenbergers in combat, didn't I?
You know a lot, but not alles. Practice makes a Meister. And fate plays a big role and may not smile even on a Meister. Remember that.
The guy in the back
Do
got
not be
nailed
proud.
in the head.
Be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you in Gefecht and
Yes,
in
sir.
life. Remember that auch. And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you one echt Meistertechnik that no one else here knows. You only have to ask.
What about Arne? How's he doing?
Gut, Heinrich. Gut. The local apothecary and physician Albicus did an excellent job. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar remain. Gott sei Dank.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for everything, Menhart. I'll certainly come and see you sometime.
Good. One last thing. If you are in need of a bed, you can sleep in the loft of our Fechthalle. Bis bald,
That's
mein
nice.
Freund.
Apparently nobody can actually lose an eye in 1403 Bohemia. Jan Žižka, Arnie. I really thought that he was going to die in that tournament. Let me see what he actually offers. Does anything... Let's see here. Okay, so I can practice with him at any time. I am going to sign up for the tournament.
You said you'd teach me some kind of special technique.
Ja, genau. Get ready. I will show you a special longsword technique that Meister Lichtenauer taught me. It is called Oben abnehmen. First, you attack your opponent's head. If he blocks your strike, attack his face as if you were trying to stab him. If he deflects your blade to the side to defend himself, move your blade around his and cut his head open. If you do that in an unexpected direction, your opponent will have little time to react, and you will strike him well. Come, let us practice.
Oh, I thought we were actually going to be able to practice in the arena, because I have no idea what he just said. Something about cutting open a head.
Und? Es ist doch gut, oder? May it serve you in good health, mein Freund.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. If we go to combos, there it is. It's left, down, right. After a left strike and a feigned direct thrust, finish the attack with a right strike that slices along the opponent's blade. One more thing, sir. I'd like to sign up for the tournament.
When is the next tournament?
There is still some time to go. More than 5 days. But there is still time to sign up.
I have a feeling I'll probably be able to do the tournament after I finish the next main story quest, but just in case, let's go ahead and do it. And then maybe do more in the future.
I want to enter that tournament you mentioned.
Great decision, Heinrich. You will not regret it. Als erstes, let me explain the rules, so you know what to do.
Right.
We have 3 Disziplinen. Die erste, Sword and Shield Combat. Then gibt es noch Longsword Combat. Schwertkampf is done in light armor. You will get all the equipment you need for the tournament, including weapons. Keine Sorge. You must use it during the duels and return it to us at the end, yeah?
Of course I'll return what I borrow. But what if I want to use my own gear? Can't I do that?
Not in the sword disciplines. Everyone uses the same equipment, so that only skill is the deciding factor. But in free combat, the last discipline, everyone uses their own weapons and armor. I recommend heavy plate armor if you have some. You can participate in all discipline or just some. It is up to you. Every entry costs some Geld. And behave during the tournament, yeah? No funny business. And follow the instructions you are given.
How many fights will there be?
You'll face an opponent and fight until someone has 2 wins. They will then move on to the finals. There, the first one to get 2 wins is the victor of the entire discipline.
Are there any prizes?
Yeah, glory and recognition. Also, as in beautiful and valuable things. Coats, armor, weapons, all sorts of things. The city's craftsmen quite liked the idea and wanted to show off their work. So they donated a few pieces as prizes for the victor. But the main thing is to have a good Kampf, is it not?
Of course.
I like what I'm hearing.
Thanks.
So, will you join the tournament?
If it's in 5 days from now, I'll probably continue on with some side quests. And then when we hit the 5th day, I'll go ahead and do that. So that may or may not be in this same episode.
Sign me up for the tournament.
Toll! What discipline will it be?
I am not trained. I think I like longsword and free combat. I don't know about sword and shield. It would be fun attempting it. But for the first tournament, let me stick with what I'm good at. You know what? I'll do all three. Oh man, I'm nervous about that. But hey, at least sword and shield, I'm still trained in sword, so I could be pretty good. I just don't have a feel for that.
I can't seem to make up my mind. You know what? Sign me up for everything.
Good choice. Pay the entry fee, and we are done here.
300? Sure.
Here are the groschen. But I plan on winning them all back.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May Lady Fortune be on your side. On the day of the tournament, go and see Friedrich Kummel. He has the honor of running the tournament and will introduce you. Or you can wait here for the tournament, as you wish.
Oh, okay. I think I can do it right now. Sure.
I want to wait for the tournament here.
Of course. There is a bed here for you. Just give me some groschen for food.
Here you are.
Rich Henry. You're waiting for the Kuttenberg Tournament to commence.
Hear ye! Andreas Plummel, bailiff of Kuttenberg, and the council as a whole are looking for volunteers to repair the city walls.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. This is quite the combat episode, isn't it? I'm happy that this is also a side quest and it's not even a task. If you don't show up, you're disqualified. If you don't show up on time. I forgot to check that sword that I got from Menhard.
Hear ye, hear ye! Esteemed citizens of Kuttenberg! As you know, today is the day of the glorious Kuttenberg Tournament. It's why you're all here, and rest assured, your time won't be wasted, as you'll witness many fantastic duels here today. First of all, please welcome our Master Fencer, as well as our esteemed counselors, who have graced us with their presence on this grand occasion. And now, let's welcome our contenders, so we can get started.
Hopefully I have time to change.
I hope you put on your gear so you can crush them.
The tournament will begin with...
Wow, Henry looks chubby right now. Oh man, he put on gear over my noble's outfit. I'm wearing the spectacles. I'm gonna leave them on.
Sword and shield combat. Let's see.
All right, sword and shield. Let's take a look real fast. Right, left, right. Left, right, left. Okay.
Our contenders handle this equipment. In a moment, we'll see a duel between two skilled and seasoned fighters. Henry of Skalitz, a great fighter and adventurer. As you may know,
over encumbered. That's a bad start. I can't even bring anything to my horse either. Oh man. All right, let's drop. Let's see. What's weighing a lot here? We don't need the wine. Just gonna drop it all over the tournament. Fighting grounds. We'll drop schnapps. There we go.
Henry was involved in the recent dispute of the city's Vechthaler and has been instrumental in its resolution. So, it is in part thanks to him that we can hold this great tournament. And now, he is going to face another brave warrior. King of the morons, idiot of idiots himself, Karel Kamir is the real gem of this tournament.
You're the best!
His noggin's so thick, not even a hammer blow can knock him out. And he's decided to put that talent to good use today. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm.
If I can win the sword and shield, I think I can win them all. I'm excited to see what the loot is. Actually, while we're here, let me take a look at Master Menhart's longsword that I just earned. Does max 140 stab and 133 slash. Oh wow, that's an upgrade from Radzig Kobula's longsword. Cool. I can't use it right now, but definitely gonna make that my main sword. And we'll just have to keep this on us, because of course we're never going to get rid of that sword.
Let your steel ring! Fight!
As it should be!
Let's go, come on.
No mercy! Ah. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Ah.
You're no match for me. Cut the bullshit and fight.
End of duel.
Another round of the duel is about to start.
Our brave contender secured the first victory. Henry! He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see.
Guy's got a bloody nose.
Contenders, get to it.
Oh, I'm ready. Here we go. Come on.
End of duel.
Yeah.
You both put up a spectacular fight, but there can only be one winner.
Henry of Skalitz.
Henry
Who's
of
booing?
Skalitz.
Who's booing?
I can't just leave this lying around.
All right, waiting for your next duel. Now you have to wait until it's your turn to duel if you want.
We'll
Turn on
see
T for
a
3
fight
hours.
between men who are no strangers to
Let me
play.
back up because that guy's really loud. Oh, look, there's the guy that I beat up. I think you can actually hang out for 3 hours and watch the entire duels take place. That's cool.
Now comes the final sword and shield duel. Welcome to those who are yet to meet their match. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more.
Yes, yes, yes.
Will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. Harry the Hophead. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow.
Harry the Hophead. I got this guy. He looks a little chubby.
Contenders, forward!
No mercy! Jesus, I'm hit! You can't stand up to this! Come on then!
Sword and shield is pretty fun.
Yourselves, which contender handles his weapon better? Henry
I think we all know.
of Skalitz. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. For
Send me
the
in.
glory of Kuttenberg, let the duel begin.
You fight like an old hag.
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit! Wanker!
There we go.
End of duel.
First weapon set is done. To the next two.
People of Kuttenberg, behold his shield, an impenetrable wall, his sword, a punishing weapon, an undefeated and unmatched fighter.
Henry boxing over here in the corner.
The time has come to see the art of the longsword. As is generally the case, the best defense is a good offense.
My word.
I came to get my gear for the next duels.
Of course. Just a moment, I'll help you put it on.
This bit of wisdom to heart.
All right, what do we got now? Light armor. Tournament longsword.
Now, our honorable swordsmen will show off their skills. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more.
Henry.
And who's going to face him?
Oh.
Matthew the Minter. He entered the tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal. But we all wish him luck and hope Dorothy will reward his bravery.
I think I'm destined to be a gladiator.
We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater.
Here we go. This should be no problem.
Contenders, let's do it.
You're a dead man. You know that. Oh!
End of duel. Contender overpowered his opponent in the first round.
What's new?
Henry, ready? Fight!
Look, I gotta give him a chance.
End of duel.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Put up a spectacular fight, but there can only be one winner. Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today.
What do you think, ladies? You guys impressed? Yeah, I really appreciate how you could actually sit here and just watch all the duels take place. I'm gonna pass some time, but it's very cool how this actually happens in the game. All right, Henry, you got this.
Welcome to the best swordsman of the day, Henry of Skalitz. Welcome him once more. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior.
What'd you say, buddy? That's what I thought.
God and fortune decide.
Glory!
Bravo! Bravo!
Fantastic! Ready? Fight!
You can't take me! Oh!
Okay, this guy's not half bad.
What a destroy so much I can smell it from here.
Hey, lad, come over here.
Just don't maim him.
Go peasy.
Up, up, and left. I should try that one. I should try the new one, actually. Left, down, right.
End of duel! Our brave contender secured the first victory.
Okay, the final
Winner of the sword and
round
shield
for
discipline, Henry of Skalitz.
the longsword.
Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival too. He may still turn.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate you.
No time to lose. Get to it!
Try it, brother. Try it.
That's what I call an opener.
Oh, calm down, Henry. Calm down. Okay, one more. Free combat.
The final duel is over, and what a spectacle it was! There he is, a masterful swordsman, quick and precise. Such is today's longsword winner! Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. Harnischfechten, duels in heavy armor are coming up next. Enjoy the last and most brutal duels of...
Yeah, I can put on whatever I want now. And I have my entire combat outfit ready to go. And we're going to stick with... I'm going to use my new sword.
today's tournament.
Okay, it's kind of basic, but
Lady Fortune really
nice.
smiled on you today, eh?
We'll
Yes, sir.
see a duel between two skilled and seasoned fighters. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz.
Hoi, 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 hoi,
Now
hoi,
his
hoi.
skills will be
Hoi.
put
Hey,
to the
buddy.
test by a tough
Aw.
cruiser who's well known across the town.
Here, Mutt.
Below the black. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow.
Henry! Henry! Henry!
Yeah. I like that guy.
Contenders.
I got fans. Oh, he's using a mace. Oh, shit. I'm using nothing.
You're no match for me.
Let's go, man. You gotta learn how to use that shield.
Use your feet.
End of duel. The winner of the first duel. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. Victories within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight.
It wasn't very good.
He wasn't very good. Up, right, left.
For the glory of Kuttenberg, let the duel begin.
Oh, I like that combo.
No mercy!
End of duel! A second hard-earned win for this famous and truly mighty contender.
Thank you, thank you.
Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz.
I'm gonna sit in my throne.
And now, two great fighters go head to head. Matthew the Minter. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior. Brewmaster Brenton Krugel.
Oh, I hope I fight the
May the
brewmaster.
best man
That'd be funny if I waited too long and I got disqualified.
Let's move on to the final duel between the finest warriors we have seen
Gotta do my
today.
lap.
Welcome him once more.
Hey,
We
Ma.
know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strength against him.
Who's gonna do it?
Brewmaster Brenton
Yes.
Krugel. May God and fortune decide.
The brewmaster. Got great armor too. He's using a, oh my gosh, a hammer? A pick hammer? That would be terrifying to fight against.
Contenders, get to it.
He didn't even put his visor down. You know what? I'm bringing mine up.
Come on then. What?
End of duel.
Seems like he's better than the other opponents.
The winner of the first duel.
Now he
Today's
puts it down.
longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. Contenders, forward!
Here we go, the final round.
You've no chance against me. No mercy!
Let's end in style.
He's fucking good.
Suits them.
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit.
What did you just call me?
You're no match for me. Cut the bullshit and fight.
I'm just toying with him at this point. Come on. There it is.
End of duel.
I love how the volume is less when you put down the visor.
People of Kuttenberg, behold, undefeated and indomitable, nimble and strong. Those are the qualities of today's free combat champion, Henry of Skalitz.
Thank you, thank you.
God grant you health.
Hear ye, people of Kuttenberg. The glory of Kuttenberg has grown greatly today, and so has the glory of the local swordsmen. Our contenders fought honorably and fairly and deserve your thanks. look forward to the next tournament, and I wish that many of you, good townspeople, will find the courage to stand in the arena as well.
What if I just slashed him?
And for those of you who'd like to learn the art, the Swordsman's Guild will happily assist you. God be with you.
Where's
good
my reward?
People of Kuttenberg.
Who's giving me the weapons and the money? You can pay 500 and keep the gear.
I'm here to return the equipment.
Wonderful. I wish everyone else was as thoughtful as you.
Honestly, I'd... Oh, look, our tournament gear from the other tournament. I actually forgot. I just clicked on him because I thought I had to talk to him. Oh, he doesn't want the tournament longsword, actually, the other one.
Hi. It's all here. Thanks very much. See you
You're
later,
welcome.
my friend.
Okay, who's paying me? Oh, look at this. Wow. I won them all, so let's start with this one. Shell hunting sword. I haven't heard of that type of sword yet. And 200 Roshan. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at it. Wow, that is so cool. That'll be great for hunting. Look at Mutt right here. I was wondering what they meant by shell. Okay, we got a heater shield. I might actually do some sword and shield. That was a lot of fun, that one. Those couple rounds.
Was it?
What can I say? Prague is a whole different world compared to this place.
Alright. And the big prize. The Horseman's Pick. Worth 1,300 Groshen, possibly. And that's a heavy weapon. And it looks just... Okay, it's got the pointy end. Alright. Chops wood pretty good. Good amount of Groshen there, though. I mean, 600... Is that... I think I got 600 Groshen plus whatever these weapons sell for. It's probably over 1k. Alright, so the tournament went much better for me in this game than it did in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. That was pretty fun. I wish it was a little bit harder, but maybe hardcore mode will bump up that difficulty. Well, let's go ahead and find another side quest now. And you guys will be noticing, if you've been keeping track of my quest logs here, I did pick up another task called High Toll. I'm not sure if I'll do it on recording or not, but let's focus on side quests for now. And I'm going to go right here, just a little bit west. But I do think I have to exit the city at this gate right here.
God bless you.
God bless.
Look, I don't want to put the squeeze on you.
I finally got my tournament dreams. Been waiting for that. I'm not sure if this side quest is in the underground, or if there's a person standing at the entrance. Nope, I think we're going down and in. Oh, no, we're not. I remember my first time discovering the underground. Every place has a memory.
Y'all read, kidda.
So how's the mine, Vlach?
God be with you, kidder. Ah, there's a bit of fash. But come with us to the tavern tonight, and we'll talk about it. Farewell.
Come with us to the tavern tonight and we'll talk about it? Oh, okay. This is the guy that we helped out when I first came into the region. We stole that banner. He likes to go to the Black Horse Tavern. So let's fast travel back. And then I'm going to go to the Black Horse and we're going to pass some time.
Here will you yourselves of experience. In our city.
Yeah, they're going to be duking it out here in about T-minus 30 seconds. All right, I'll pass a couple hours.
Good doggy. Those hairs than with him.
Greetings, Vlach. Last time you said I should stop by. Do you have anything new for me?
God be with you, kidder. Of course I've got something for you.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Glad to see you, Henry.
How's it going in the mine?
Oh, we was hewing when a puncheon hit me napper. It's like black pudding now.
Of course. I don't quite understand, but I
Look at
believe
Henry
you.
right now.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you came because Vlach here is a canny job for you.
I'm glad to finally get a word in. It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back, Henry.
And why not? Last time it was a little wild, but at least there's never a dull moment with you fellas.
How are you, lad? Join us in the pit. It'll be a real good change of pace.
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a pickaxe, eh?
Wrong as wrong can be. I'm a blacksmith, and I'm pretty good with a hammer.
Fair enough, but if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe, they won't be moving either. But let's get to the point.
Aye, it's a damn serious matter.
The most serious. War mining tradition.
Uh-huh. That smells like more trouble.
You proved yourself to be one of us, Henry. And that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. And that's not all. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, I offer you the honor of ganning with us to consecrate the Pitman's Stang. Tell me, do you accept the offer?
Unfortunately, I have no idea what this is about.
Winning, of course! The Poppin' G's right round the corner, and our pit always wins the competition, and...
Hold your water, Francie. It's about the consecration of the ceremonial St. Anthony Stang, and taking an oath before our patron saints.
We have to go around all the kirks and get them to bless our miners' standards. Our champion, Anton Kaspar, can see to that. But we have to protect him, so nothing happens along the way. So, are you coming?
It's a competition type of day.
Well, how could I turn down such an honor?
Grand. Glad to hear it. Tomorrow morning, Francie and our best marksman Anton will wait for you at the Church of John the Baptist on Hoprink. That's tomorrow now, and be there on time.
Now, this is a challenge that I don't know if I can actually win or not. I'm not much of a marksman on this run. All right, let's see if I need sleep. I really don't.
Have you has it on a new bed yet?
We'll just stand here for 12 hours. Some of the perks that I picked up have made it so I don't get as tired or as hungry nearly as quickly as I used to.
You have a kind...
Okay, striped Tonies. Go to the Hoprink Church tomorrow morning. That is over here. Be cool if you could cancel your fast travel. And stop. Oh, you can. Oh my gosh. that really just work? I just hit spacebar. No, it didn't work. How did it made it quicker though? It got me to my destination. I don't think it's supposed to do that. One of these days I'll put some time into guns. There's the church.
God be with you, neighbor.
Good day to you.
God bless, Henry.
Good morning, Tonies. I see you have the stang with you.
Of course. That's what it's all about, man.
We've already had it blessed by the local priest.
What? You didn't even wait for me?
Don't worry. You're not missing out. We still have a long way and 2 more churches to go.
Ah, got it. A nice walk through town, eh?
Aye, you could say so.
You must be the champion marksman, Anton Kaspar, right?
That I am. And I swear as long as I'm shooting, the striped Tonies will never lose their competition.
Are you really that good?
Well, this year is just my 2nd competition, but I won last year.
Old Lazar used to be our top marksman, but his eyes gave out.
What if we run into those saints who stole your stang last time?
Luckily, their churches are on the other side of the tomb.
That may be, but their tavern's on the way, so watch your step, Maras.
Why do you consecrate the miner's stang?
It's a local pitman's tradition.
Aye, every year before the shoot first, the different pit teams go around to their churches. Like Francis says, tradition.
Interesting custom. We don't have anything like that back home.
Why, aye. Interesting, and sometimes a wee bit wild. We have to watch out for the saints.
Let's go, Maras. We can crack on the way. First we'll go to the upper church of the Virgin Mary, and then to the church of St. George. And we have to make it before dark. Otherwise, we're out of luck.
What have they actually hewed at the course down in the bottom?
I like these guys. I must accompany Anton and protect him so that nothing happens to him with a ceremonial standard. First, we have to go to the upper church of the Virgin Mary.
We got an opening our reed, but the windlass broke loose, so the carpenters have to make a new one.
The carpenters.
It'll be a week before we can get hewing again. To hell with the pit. Better to hear some crack from you, Henry.
So, tell us, Mara, where are we going with that stang of yours?
You're cracking there like one of us, man. You'll be joining us in the pit soon, eh?
Need pit for him. He's like to break his arm with a kebble.
Aye, a ding his head on the rock, eh?
I don't understand you much, but as far as dangerous work goes, I reckon you two are experts, eh?
That's what this is all about, but every year before the shoot fest, all the pit crews get their stangs blessed in the churches, so the mound gives us silver and nothing bad happens.
And also for the shooting to go well.
I wonder who the Lord favours in shooting then, eh?
Why, aye, that's as plain as day, but the best shot, of course.
My Henry. Oh, don't step in poop.
Lords and knights
Henry
and
walks pretty fast.
too, mind your own salvation. Well, get me maras on the hoy and make war libation.
Tell me more about your competition. What makes it so special?
What makes it so special? Why, we have the royal seal of approval.
Wait, you mean Wenceslas himself allowed you to compete here?
Of course he did. What's so strange about that?
Well, it just seems odd to me that the king would concern himself with the amusement of some miners.
It's not like that at all, but the charter grants us various rights, and feast days is one of them.
Oh. There wasn't anything like that back in Scallis.
Kuttenberg isn't some wee hamlet like Scalits. This is the second biggest city in the kingdom after Prague.
Silver's been hewed here for the last 100 years, and the seams are still full of it. Why do you think Sigismund came straight here, yeah? Because whoever holds Kuttenberg holds all the silver in the kingdom, kidder. And here we are, fellas. But where's that priest gone?
It's been quite a walk so far, eh?
Aye, and I was afraid the saints would be lying in wait for us.
Hey, bother. They've probably got other problems.
How do you mean?
Nothing. Just that you don't need to bother your head. And where's that local priest got to?
Who knows? Maybe still in bed, eh? Should we wait?
Maras, I've got an idea. A reet canny one.
Uh-oh.
We have a bit of time, so we could get the Saints back for pinching our stang and play a wee prank on them at their tavern.
What? I thought consecrating the stang was a serious matter. At least Vlach seemed solemn enough yesterday.
How we, man? We'll show the Saints we're no feared of them. Vlach doesn't even have to find out.
I'm for it. The tavern is right around the corner, and there won't be many people there right now. But above all, Francie, no stealing.
Of course, we won't pinch nothing. On the contrary, we'll give them a wee gift for their tavern. Yesterday, I took 6's braes, and I'll tell you, man, they're reet minging.
Aha! So it's not your feet that stink here.
Why did you take them, Butts?
Why, aye. Best thing would be to hang them from the window of the Saints' tavern instead of their banner.
That'd be a laugh. They'll know we've been there and yucked their pizzles good and proper. What do you think, Henry? Can you manage that?
Oh, man.
Why don't you go there yourselves? Are you afraid?
Not at all. But I have to wait here for the priest, and you've already been in that tavern once.
And what about Francie?
I know all the yatters from the Saints, so it'll be better if I watch the door outside and give you a whistle if need be.
Okay.
Fine, I'll do it. So you see I'm not a stick in the mud.
Why, aye. Quick and careful then, so you don't get seen. The Saints would soon get wind of it.
Here's the braes. Hang 'em high up on the stub.
Stop?
The pole with the pulley, sticking from the loft into the street.
Good luck then. When it's done, I'll meet you across the street from the tavern.
I know exactly where that's at, because last time I was at the Saint's house, I was being chased by the law. I was ultimately arrested and whipped. And I remember climbing up in the area that they're talking about.
Huh?
Who reckon? Oh, crap. Hold on. People don't like me in this area.
I should go back there. I promised.
Oh, we're going to. I have to hang it up in the place of the colored banner in front of the All Saints Inn. All right. So right there. Let's go ahead and... Yep. The whole scene went down here. Don't want these guys to see me, though. I remember jumping through that window, getting into a scuffle. Ooh, man. I'm not sure if I'm allowed in here or not. I'm not going to trust the game. Even if it doesn't show the trespassing sign or warning.
Ah, this window with the beam. This'll do. What a sight. Sixer's stinky braes hanging proud. Can't be overlooked.
Better get out of here, Henry.
Praise the Lord.
I wonder if putting down your visor prevents people from recognizing you. Look at that.
And just look at what a wee bit of...
So I'm back from the tavern, mates.
Maras, man. Here, we say Maras.
And how'd it go, eh?
All done. The braes are getting an airing. It's just too bad the Saints won't appreciate how nice and right they are from that height.
Not so. I can already see a swarm of flies.
I didn't expect it to go so smoothly.
Oh, give it a rest. You didn't have to get up there. And it wasn't easy.
For sure. A canny job, kidder. How bonny they look hanging there.
Of course, but we'd better get out of here, eh?
I got a bit droopy somehow. How about stopping at our tavern in Hradek?
Aye, couldn't hurt to go for an ale. What do you say, Henry?
Okay. You know what? Let's finish the rounds first, actually.
Shouldn't we first finish the rounds and bless the stag?
Near by that, it's along the way. Besides, we'd better get off the street for a while.
That's true. The Saints wouldn't dare come into our tavern. Let's go, lads.
All right. I don't know about this, but...
Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
Aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
Like I said, finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Too bad you don't want to join us in the mine.
Excuse me. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us.
Jan Hus,
Priests
I'm a
wallow
fan.
in gold, while their falsehoods and
Hey, look over there.
Uh-oh.
Fucking stripies. You want a smack on the gob? Come
What
on,
a
you traitors.
coincidence.
We'll smack
We're
your
two
gob to
Tonies.
Heaven and pop you like a
Kuttenberg
cork, you
traitors.
cowards.
You're winching up shit. Gone and kick at the prank we played at your inn.
Ah, was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine. You won't walk out of here.
The Saints stink like brocks, with wee little cocks.
Ah, ich schlage dir die Fresse ein. Have at them, lads.
Here we go.
Show you.
Here we go.
Yeah.
This fight.
Hey.
I'm gonna try a master stroke.
No, you don't! He doesn't know which way is out! Now that's what I call a nice Can't stand up to this! Calm down.
Just me?
Show your stuff.
Oh no, that's not good.
I'm all yours! I'm hit! You wanna try me? Ha! You!
I've been waiting for you.
The glory!
Hey, he's back up.
Show your stuff! Now that's what I call an open!
Go fuck yourself.
Down or right, down, right. Or left, left, right.
Show your stuff! Take that!
You fight like an old hag.
Bastard!
Do it!
You're no better.
Put him in the stock.
You won't get me!
Not as good at the unarmed, that's for sure.
Surprise!
Hang him!
Gonna get flanked.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp! Show your stuff!
No mercy!
What are you doing?
I'm all yours!
You fight like an old hag!
Bast!
Hopefully I don't get in trouble after this.
To a bloody pulp!
One good one. Come on. There it is.
Henry, let's go to our tavern before the boats get here.
Look at the town. Everybody was just held up watching.
What about my things? Good. I have everything.
It happened. Just watch where you're going.
Uh-oh, is he coming too? We got out of the brawl. The question is whether still in one piece. Not sure if this is supposed to be happening right now. Maybe I can stop him and talk to him. Yep, there we go.
Quick, let's go to our local, the Black Horse.
Okay. He knows the back ways.
Oh, such a nice and peaceful stroll. How you doing, Anton?
I'm all butterfang, man. But we won the brawl. That's the main thing.
I won the brawl.
Them cunts ended up worse, but I got dunched up. I reckon all my ribs are broken.
So is she. For a moment, I was almost worried about ye.
Ah, nee fash about me. When Tess sees you've been brawling, she's gonna pull your leggies up to your head.
Why, aye. That Tess of mine is a wonderful lass.
She hardly deserves you.
Enough of that. She can't find out about this, right?
I won't tell anyone about the brawl. You can count on me.
That's the way. Denial is best. But you're worried, Anton, right? Since you're meeting your Tess tonight, eh?
Why, aye. Her pa has a guild meeting, so the coast should be clear.
So? What did you get?
Get what?
A gift? What did you get her? It's her birthday, isn't it?
Huh?
Wait. You don't mean to tell me you forgot? Oh, fuck.
God, I knew I was missing something. Because of the procession, I completely forgot about her birthday.
Forgetting to get your girl a gift. That's what I call serious trouble.
Easy, Anton. We'll think of something.
I like what? I have to stay with the stang, and after that brawl, we have to lay low for a while anyway, before going to St. George's. And then it'll be too late to look for a gift.
Ah, heat up. We'll surely figure something out. What do you think, Henry?
Why do I feel like I'll be getting the gift?
What does your Tess actually like, Anton?
Like any woman, nice clothes, perfumes, gunning for walks, roses.
Good enough. The roses and perfume are interesting. We can work with that.
What kind of perfume does Tess like?
She keeps gunning on about some perfume her neighbour Elsa has. I think that would surely please her. But careful. I think Elsa's a little jealous of Tess because of me. So dinna tell her I sent you.
Wait, does that mean you'll help Anton?
And why don't you go?
Sorry, but the Saints licked me good. I'm so banged up I can hardly walk. Can you help Anton by yourself?
I feel like I'm getting played here, but you know what? These guys are funny, so.
Of course. I'll be happy to help a friend. And there's nothing horrible about getting some flowers or perfume.
Good on ye, me Mara. I knew you were a canny lad. I'll give you a decent fight for it. I'm not as poor as I might look, you know.
What if I looked after the stang instead of you, and you went to find a gift?
Can't do it. If Vlack found out, he'd never let me shoot again.
Aye, you're right. War Gaffer's a stickler for mining traditions. Better to get martled than break tradition.
These guys have a lot of excuses.
Where can we get fresh roses?
Well, they're rarer than silver in this town, but there's a few gardens hereabouts. Most of them are well watched, but I know of one garden in the cobbler's quarter by the walls. The house in front of it's locked, but if you can certainly get into the garden somehow.
Where can I find Elsa?
That's simple. She lives in a house on the upper market. She's the daughter of your Lynn, the cobbler.
I'll go and get Tess a gift and be right back.
Grand. We'll wait here for you, but don't take too long so we can still make the last kirk.
No, I don't have a noble's outfit anymore. That'll do. Gotta go wash with the pigs.
No fucking way.
Okay, let's get the flowers first. Is that a willow tree? I love willow trees.
Excellent. Here's that garden. Now how do I get in?
Wouldn't be too hard to jump on the wagon and then just jump the wall. How would you get out? Uh-oh. What? That wasn't too bad.
Ugh, I made it.
This is beautiful.
That's beautiful. Like the Garden of Eden.
Am I allowed to be in here?
Roses like that would please any woman. And they smell so lovely. And
Because I'm gonna have to come back and hang out.
now back
And
to the
just
miners,
enjoy.
so they don't think I blew them off.
Oh man. That is a nice property right there.
Good day to you.
You as well?
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
We'll finish this quickly.
Whoa!
Anyone else?
Did you guys see that?
Everything all right, eh?
How are your knees? Feeling better? Was ist los? What do you want of me?
I just need a little favour from you.
Man, I wish I put on my charisma outfit.
My name is Henry, and I've just come to town. I'm interested in alchemy, and I heard that you have some wonderful perfume with secrets yet unplumbed.
So? Wirklich? Is that really what they say?
Certainly. And you really do smell wonderfully. It's cinnamon, isn't it?
Ah, richtig. And, can you guess the rest of the secret?
Well, I'd like to, but for that, I would require a phial of your perfume. Of course, I would gladly pay you for it, my lovely lady.
Nein. Keep your money. I want to know if you can really guess what's in my perfume. Schließlich habe ich nichts zu verlieren. If you fail, nothing lost. And otherwise, someone else would soon discover the secret anyway.
An interesting offer. Let's see how I do.
Here's a file. Und viel Glück, my young little alchemist.
Alright, I passed the check. Wasn't too bad. Today is just a session where things are just going right. And now I probably jinxed it.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Horse harnesses, the finest leather wear.
I'll have to stop there sometime for pebbles. Do some horse fashion.
Greetings to you.
Test the lass of my heart, the bonniest lassie in all of these parts.
Franzi, what the blazes is going on here?
Hey, good you're here, Henry. Do you have that gift?
Yes, here it is. Tess should like it.
Grand. I told Anton you wouldn't let him down. Here's something for your help. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Well, fine. Thanks. But what's up with Anton?
Anton was afraid you weren't coming and that Tess would dump him tonight, so he had a few beers. And first he drank for thirst, and then for courage, and finally for grief.
Have you gone mad? I run all over town, and you sit here boozing.
Hold on, friend. I'm not drunk. I'll explain everything.
Go on, then.
Look, it's a long story.
Get to the point.
Anton comes from a mining family. He has a house in the town, but now he's as poor as a church mouse. Not long ago, his father sunk all his money into a new seam.
Wait, his father is a miner?
Unfortunately, he was. He had a stroke when Sigismund came to town.
Well, what am I supposed to make of that?
The miners didn't want to dig a new shaft because they were afraid that Sigismund would cancel the concession and they wouldn't make a profit. Except old Anton had to put all his money into it. And when he heard, it floored him. And he never recovered.
So it's Sigismund's fault?
Why, aye. As long as that Hungarian horde is here, they won't be digging any new silver seams.
And what does that have to do with Tess?
Her father, Linnart, is a well-respected burgher. And he has already betrothed Tess to Anton.
So what's the problem?
Just that Anton doesn't have any money for the dowry. And now Linnart is looking for a better match for his daughter.
All right, but what are we going to do now? We have to finish the procession, right? And what about our champion drinker? How will he shoot tomorrow? And how's he going to make it to the last church like this?
I wouldn't worry about the shooting. You don't know miners. He'll snap out of it in a few hours. Worse, we'll be getting him to the Church of St. George so he can take the oath in front of Priest Tobias.
Fine. I'll carry Anton to the church.
Excellent, lad. And can you manage it?
Certainly better than you. God, why am I such a do-gooder?
It's settled then. I'll take care of the stang, you take care of Anton. Now just have to make sure we can still catch Father Tobias at the church.
I'm wondering the same thing, Henry.
God, so heavy. I swear, if you puke on me, I'll break both your arms.
It's not far from here to the St. George's Kirk. But get a move on so we can get out of tomb. The saints will surely leave us alone if we can get past the walls. And don't worry, I know Father Tobias. He's a canny bloke. Everything will be fine, you'll see.
Damn it, Francie. Just explain one thing to me.
What? What are you ganning on about?
Look, what's really going on with Anton and Tess?
I just told you a while ago. Tess's father is a reputable cobbler, and Anton's just a young yucker.
So what?
You silly
That's
boy.
obvious, right? No reason to suddenly get shit-faced.
But that's exactly his bad luck. Anton's not poor. He inherited a house from his father, who arranged the marriage years ago with Tess's pa, Lynette.
So what's the problem?
Chink me Mara, coin. Before he died, Anton's father sunk all his money into digging a new opening.
Oh, like a new mine shaft?
Aye. They say they hit a new seam in gang.
And what about the silver?
The seam's really there, man. But with Sigismund's breathing down their necks, they can't keep hewing, if you know what I mean.
So, Anton has wealth, but he has to wait until Sigismund leaves?
Exactly. You got the gist of it. The poor fella has to wait until Ginger fucker gans to hell. Only in the meantime, Lynette's looking for a new bridegroom for Tess. All the rich are double crossing.
What about you, Francie? Do you have a girl?
Plenty. 3 for each finger, even. What lass would want me, eh? A poor orphan with his toes sticking out of his boots.
A miner has to make some money, right?
And what of it? Do you know how much food costs here and everything else? Here in the city, grocery only goes so far. Not like in some village.
And the main thing is not to drink it all away, right?
Hold your water, lad. You're on thin ice here. You know what it's like to go down in the pit every day and break rocks in the pitch dark? It can get so tight down there that you want to get the fuck out straight away. Your heart starts pounding, but you can't shit your brakes, so you just keep hewing. Aye, any master carpenter makes more chink than me. And besides, if he falls off the roof, he's dead on the spot. In the pit, if it caves, then you're stuck there for days. Breath running out and praying to the Virgin Mary for mercy.
Damn, that's an awful way to go.
But don't get me wrong, it's not bad work. I'm not complaining, seriously. Yakkers are a good lot. They'll take anyone in. Poor orphan or bastard, doesn't matter. They don't judge. Because in the whole underground, we're all the same. Alive or dead, all the same bread.
We're showing up to the church all bloody and
Drink
drunk.
to the king and drink to the silver hewn out of the ground. Priests and monks, enjoy your trinkets from our silver mine. A yakker's prize is a bonny lass and flowing cup of wine. Away, kidder, join us glorious yakkers in the mound. We'll drink to the king and drink to the silver hewn out of the ground. Lords and knights and maesters to mind your own salvation. Well, gan me marrows on the hoy and make war libration. Away, kidder, join us glorious yakkers in the mound. We'll drink to the king, we'll drink to the silver hewn out of the ground. Sing it.
Sing it.
What's the meaning of this?
So here we are, your most fatherly holiness.
What? Do you take me for a fool?
No, I'm a fool here. Anton Caspar at your service.
I humbly apologize for the Tobias. Anton here.
Entering a church stinking drunk like that, and with a sacred object? Have you no shame, you savage? You disgrace yourself, the holy church, and your honorable trade. In such a state, I will certainly not consecrate your stang.
Worthy father, please, you know us. We're righteous men of the mound, and without St. Anthony, we'll be disgraced at the competition.
You should have thought of that before getting drunk.
Father, Anton's in a bad way because they don't want to give him Tess, the cobbler's girl.
Do I look like a pauper? That cobbler needs a boot. In the cobbler's. I'll show him boot. He'll be begging me on his knees. I've got so much chink, I'm drowning in it.
For Christ's sake, Anton, man, be quiet for a moment. I beg of you. Father Tobias.
But I'm only doing it because of you, Franzi. Because you are an orphan, and your late mother was a pious and kind woman. Will you take the oath instead of Anton?
But I didn't know the oath, Father.
Good God. And what about you, boy?
Oh, man.
Well, I don't know the oath, Father, but I'll try to salvage the situation.
I understand. Helping friends in need is a commendable act.
Anton, are you able to recite the oath?
Of course. I'd even say it myself, but nobody here will let me do it.
So go ahead, but nice and slow. Tell me the beginning of the oath, Anton.
We, the yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening, son. But nice and politely, please.
So, how did it go?
Oh no, it's timed.
Tell me one more time, Anton.
We, the yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit.
I'm listening.
So. We, miners of Kuttenberg, swear before God to open the shafts with respect, without malice, and mine the vein honestly, according to the law of God.
Our Lady of the Seven Sorrows. All right, and then...
What's next, Anton?
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by reets to the masters on the bank out by.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
We vow to work hard, listen to our foreman, and duly hand over a share of the ore to the lords.
Very good, son. And what next?
How does the oath end?
We swore on feast days to leave the moon tune and do nae hewing, and to gie a wee share from our addles and foys for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Very good. What was that about addles again?
Boldly onwards, youngster.
Gonna have to listen one more time.
Say it again?
We swore on feast days to leave the moon tune and do nae hewing, and to gie a wee share from our addles and foys for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Very good.
Bold.
I don't really understand him on that one.
We swear to not mine silver on the feast day, and give a few groschen to the church for the salvation of our souls, and the greater glory of God.
Glory to God in the highest, and 3 Sundays rejoice. Saint Anthony, patron and protector, intercede for these sinners, protect their souls, and grant success to their endeavors. In nomine Patri, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti.
Amen.
Amen. And now get out of here, you derelicts, before the good Lord changes his mind.
Thank you, worthy Father. 1,000 thanks. We truly thank you.
So curious what happens if I didn't get those right.
That was by the skin of our teeth, lads.
Old Tobias is strict but fair. I know him.
That mining jargon of yours gave me a headache, Franzi.
Ah, but you done reet well, nie fash.
Thanks. If that was a compliment.
Aye, muckle thanks for nie leaving us in the shit.
We're truly grateful to you.
Take this as a reward for not betraying us, and come in the morning to the shoot fest.
Well, I might come, but what about Anton here? Will he be able to shoot?
Oh, sure. He'll snap out of it in a few hours.
Hey, bother, kidder. I'll be fine. Hey, where's the puddle? I need to drown myself.
So you see, we yakkers can handle plenty. Like we say, everybody ends up on the bottom sometimes, but yakkers are there all the time.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that. Farewell, Tonies.
God be with you. We say God be with you. Remember that too.
After this episode, I'll try to figure out why the grass is looking so glitchy only recently. Not sure if it's like a driver or some of the settings or something. Okay, that quest is actually over. And you know what? I think I'm going to do the task right now too, because even though it's not an official side quest, it feels like a continuation of that side quest. Okay, and I also got another map of the Kuttenberg Underground. Let's go ahead and go to bed for a night. You know, I could actually just stay in the sword hall, but I can't remember where it is. It's right here, actually. I'll just go to the tavern that I know.
Nice and slow.
And then we'll finish that task, and that will be it for this episode.
Blessings to you.
We'll wait until 11, and then wake up at about 6 or 7. And then see what this shooting competition is all about. And that's going to be it, because I am very, very tired right now.
You shouldn't be.
Excuse me?
Nice and slow. Whoa! Whoa!
I'll read, man.
Well, Vlach, I can see there's plenty of interest in the competition. When does the shooting start?
I'm getting too old for this, kidder. I can do without all the hubble shoe, you know. Them yummy yakkers today, they've got no sense. Fuck it.
Hold on. What happened?
They ran out of beer, so the guild cut the evening meeting short, and old Linhart went home early. He stumbled upon Tess and Anton, and our blockhead takes off running and hurts his arm.
What? He got hurt? And what about the competition? How will he wind up his crossbow?
Well, that's just the thing. So our kid of Bukovets will have to shoot with bugger all chance of winning.
He doesn't know how to shoot.
Nowhere near like Caspar. Nor you.
But I'm not a yakker.
Who fucking cares? We'll vouch for you. Henry will give you half of the winnings on top if you gang there in Anton's place. All right. You'll get twice as much. You shoot better than all of us together anyways. So what you say?
I was wondering if I was going to be able to compete myself and how they would tie that into the story.
Fine. I'll do it.
Ah, thanks, kidder. The Tonies about to start, so away, man. Time's wasting.
Let's get to it. I'll show them how to shoot.
Godspeed, sonny.
What kind of snipper-snapper are you, eh? You don't look like a yakker.
I came to compete. I'm shooting for the striped Tonies.
Aye, you're that new fella from Vlach. He already told me Anton is out. So, snipper-snapper, I hope you don't embarrass them. Good luck. You know the rules.
Better explain it all to me.
Naturally, as is your right. The miner's popinjay is shot with a light crossbow, and the aim is to shoot down more straw birds than your opponents do. Whoever hits the bird first gets the hit, so you have to be fast and accurate. Your opponents will be Jörg Preng of All Saints and Henslin Ebner, the best shooter in Kuttenberg. Do you need to ken anything else?
Nope, I think I get it.
And what if I don't have a light crossbow?
Fortunately, our renowned workshop here will be more than happy to lend you one.
The only problem is I'm actually falling asleep right now because it's extremely late at night. I'm trying to get this episode done. Let's see if it affects my shooting skills.
I know everything I need. Let's go and shoot.
That's right. Everything is ready. Bets made and folk getting impatient. So what are we waiting for? Let the miners' tournament begin.
Let's do it. Wait, do I have my crap? Okay. Oh, man. Been a long time. Oh, I'm going too high. I'm always too high. It's crazy. Come on. He beat me to it. There we go. Round 2, please. Henry's reaction. I tried.
A right besom that was. I've never seen the like. Losing such a lead in a match. That's something.
Look, Vlach, leave me alone, all right? If Anton hadn't fucked up, he could have shown off himself.
Only you said you knew how to shoot.
You're the one who said I had to get you out of a mess.
Christ, I'd no idea it'd end up like this. Yeah, you read about one thing. You're a bonny lad. You stood behind us and I value that. Even if the shooting match went to hell. Here, take this. So you know the striped Tonies know what help is worth.
Fine. Thanks, and Godspeed.
Blessings upon you, Henry. Godspeed.
Disappointing. I'm disappointed in myself. You really gotta aim that crossbow lower than you think. I wonder if I can take a quick shot. They would get mad. I have my field crossbow.
Careful. Right in the head. Sod off with that weapon.
I'm on the range.
What are you playing at? Are you right in the head?
All right, I'll put it away.
What are you doing with that? Greetings.
All right. Okay, and that's it. Oh wait, no. Menhard sent me to Emerin to get the guild sword for him. It shouldn't take much time. Nope, we're not doing that one right now. Find the soldiers' camp. Yeah, that's it. Okay, perfect timing, because I really got to get to sleep. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was really fun doing all sorts of tournaments today. It's funny how all those quests just lined up like that for an episode filled with tournaments. And the next episode, episode 22, will also be side quests, depending on how much free time I have tomorrow or how many side quests there are actually left. I don't really know, because some of them are activities. We might be back onto the main story the following episode, episode 23. Possibly even 22, depending on how many side quests there are. You all have a lovely night.